Hey, Caramel here, back after a bit of a hiatus due to some personal things I had going on, but we're back at it to look at another light that just came out recently from GVM, the P80S. So unlike all the other lights I've reviewed on this channel so far, this one's different as it's not an LED panel, but it's a COB LED light, kind of like a mono light that you see for like flashes and things like that. So it has a very different design and has a lot more output than those smaller LED panels. In contrast to the 30 watt 480LS LED panel that I have from them, this one is an 80 watt, so it has a lot more output, so it gives you much more flexibility. It uses a Bowens mounting system, and the version I have came with a 22-inch softbox, which we're using right now, and it has 2 levels of diffusion, which is really great for a nice soft light source when you're doing a YouTube setup like this or for interviews and things like that. They've also included their own light stand, which I would say is more like a medium duty compared to like the thinner and cheaper ones you can get on Amazon. Actually does a great job of holding up the light well, being that it only comes in at just over 2 pounds. That's mainly thanks to its mostly plastic body, which is good in a way because it's very lightweight and really easy to move around, but you definitely want to make sure to take good care of it, really avoid like knocking it over, and keep it stored properly. So as I said, I'm using the light for this setup right now, and as you can see, it's giving me some very nice soft shadows due to the softbox with that dual layer diffusion that I mentioned before. And I say right now it's at about 75% power, and it's really the only light source that I have going on, minus those little blue LED strips you see in the background. And I say about 75% because there's actually no display on this light, so you can't really tell the exact percentage that you're at. So that means repeatability, if you want to have like the same amount of light for multiple takes, is really difficult. But for more simple setups, it's not really that much of an issue, and it hasn't really been a problem for me personally. So in terms of powering the light, you can only use AC power. You can't use like V-mount batteries or MPF batteries. So it's definitely more suited for studio shoots rather than a portable light you can use anywhere. Though I would definitely love to see them make a version of this light, being that it's so small and lightweight. Just maybe add a MPF battery plate or something like that, so you can go ahead and like use it outdoors or anywhere you want to, because it really is very easy to transport it around. So I think they could definitely make a version of this that's still really portable, and you can just basically use it anywhere. That said, it is providing a ton of output, about 2/3 of an aperture 120D at about a fourth of the price, making this a very excellent deal. In terms of fan noise with this light, I actually haven't had any issues with that. It's maybe like 3 feet away from me at the most right now, maybe 2.5, and you can't really hear anything from it. It's only when you get like maybe 1 foot away that you can start to hear the fan, and then if you're like really on top of the light, you can really hear it. But honestly, it's pretty silent, and it's definitely usable for YouTube setups and interviews and things like that. Like if I stop talking right now, I'm sure you can't even really hear it. So yeah, overall you're getting a bunch of value with this light. You get 80 watts of really clean, balanced daylight output. You get the softbox with dual layer diffusion, AC cable, and a light stand. So basically it's ready to go right out the box. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you have any questions about this light or any ideas for future videos that I'll be doing. I'm definitely going to be going more in depth with it and showing it in some more shooting situations. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.